Hi, I'm Belinda Carley, the Director of the Institute of Personal Care Science, and today I'm going to show you how to stabilise 40% oil phase in an oil in water emulsion. Not only are we going to stabilise 40% oil phase in an oil in water emulsion, I'm also going to show you how to make it a really low viscosity, a milk. So this is a 40% oil in milk emulsion. It's very stable and it's possible because of the key material I'm going to be using in this formula. This is the product we're going to be making. Now you can see it's a very low viscosity. It's a real milky viscosity. It's even lower viscosity than a lotion, and it also rubs in beautifully well to the skin. And this is stabilizing 40% oil phase in an oil in water emulsion, which means it feels beautifully light on the skin like an oil in water emulsion does, but incredibly moisturizing because of the 40% oil content. Let me show you how it's made. Now, to make this product, we need a special material, cetyl phosphate. This is nickel pure phos alpha, and it makes the product possible. So I'm just going to add that into my oil phase. Now in my oil phase, I have some really light skin feel esters, and we need that because there is such a high oil content. If we had a lot of plant oils, it would feel heavy and greasy. I do have some plant oils in here too, so you could pick and adjust the plant oils you put in the formula for the product story. Now, just to help that build that viscosity a little bit, I am adding some cetyl alcohol. As you can see, it's a very small amount considering we're going to stabilize 40% oil, so it simply couldn't do it on its own. The stability is really coming from that cetyl phosphate. Now, to make the cetyl phosphate work the way it needs to be able to stabilize this much oil phase, I need to neutralize it in situ. And to do that, I am using some arginine. So I'm just going to add that to the water, and I also have some chelating agent here as well. I'm just going to stir that through. It will dissolve easily once we start to heat the water phase. Now I am just going to add a little bit of xanthan gum, and that's just to help with general emulsion stability, having a little bit of polymer present. So I'm just going to slurry that in some propane diol, and again that just helps with humectancy, helps make sure the finished product feels extremely light on the skin. And as a slurry, I can add the xanthan gum to my water really easily, cold process. So now I have my water phase and my oil phase. I'm going to heat, melt this phase, and then I'm going to homogenize to make sure that in situ neutralization happens for that incredible stabilizing effect. Then we can add our antioxidant and preservative. And give that a good stir through. And there you have your beautiful low viscosity milk, stabilizing 40% oil phase. By the next day, it will increase viscosity a little, but it will still be that beautiful low viscosity, milky consistency, and have that beautifully light sensory, considering the product contains 40% oil phase. Such a high input of lipids and oil phase is usually really hard to stabilise in an oil and water emulsion. This is particularly useful when you want to stabilise chemical sunscreen materials because of the high input that's usually present. Often when you make some high SPF formulas, you need to make a water and oil emulsion because there is so much oil phase. Using these materials, you can instead make an oil and water emulsion and still stabilise them very effectively. It's also a great concept for aging skincare products where they want that extra oil phase delivered to their skin, but without the heavy feeling of a water and oil emulsion. You can add all sorts of water-soluble actives to this formula, as well as plant oils and heat-tolerant oil-soluble actives as well. I hope you enjoyed seeing this solution to a high oil phase emulsion formulation problem, especially since it also means you can make quite a low viscosity product. You can increase the viscosity of this to more of a cream texture easily by using some more emulsifying or plant waxes. Usually the hard part is creating a low viscosity when you have such a high oil content, and that's why I wanted to bring that product form to you today. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up. Please leave any questions or comments below and make sure you subscribe to receive notifications about all our videos. Happy formulating!